um, I just wanted to do something a little bit fun for me, at least. Hopefully, you'll find it as fun as me. But I really wanted to think about like just play. Teresa said, "Am I the first one here?" Possibly, Teresa. I'm not quite sure. First one, I guess, maybe, perhaps. But I was just wanting to do this with y'all, and let me know if you're interested. But I put down like 13 like romantic comedy movies, and some are gonna like work better with Luke and Nicola. But I just wanted you to like imagine if like, and I will do like a head to head like poll thing of saying like which like romantic comedy, if it was remade, could you actually imagine Luke and Nicola like starring in? And some, again, it probably doesn't work as easily because maybe different age ranges, different all this stuff, but like use your imagination. Hi Leslie. Hello. So, how, Rochelle, you love the idea. So, okay, you again, just imagine, like, and hopefully you know some of these movies already. Teresa says, sure, I'll play. Okay, great. So, how many of you already know How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Do you know that movie? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. You have, oh my word, why did I forget her name? Goldie, Goldie's daughter. What's her name? Kate Hudson. Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey. Um, Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey were. Okay, girl. Hey, I'm just doing a game with folks to now.
This is so
I hope you don't mind.
Can you
But
see me?
Did you mean to? I can see you. Can you see me? Can I see you? You can see me. Yes. But now you're paused for me. Is that just me? Am I just paused? Am I paused? Rena said, "Hi everyone. I'll be back in a bit. Have to make dinner." What happened, huh? Why are you paused in my side? Okay, girl.
I didn't know.
But anyways, so okay. So
Because I'm alive.
yeah, you're wait, what? I don't know what's happening, folks. I'm so sorry. Um, but anyways, so the first movie is oh, she's paused. The first movie is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. So that's Kate Hudson, Matthew McConaughey. The whole premise is they both have like they're both betting that they can get one to fall, like Matthew McConaughey's betting that he can get her to fall in love with him, but she's betting that she can lose him in 10 days, right? So that's the first one. And so that'll be up against Never Been Kissed. How many of y'all have watched Never Been Kissed? How many people have watched Never Been Kissed? That's Drew Barrymore. And my word, I can't remember the name of the guy. Do y'all remember the name of the guy? Who was the guy? And yeah, I love Never Been Kissed, though I had to suspend my like awkwardness over the feeling of like him not knowing really her real age. And yeah, like there is a lot of feelings about that for me, but assuming that he thought she was like a high schooler. But um oh, Michael, oh, okay, can I also tell you, I ended up watching so many like movies with him that were not the greatest movies just because I really liked him in this movie. But um okay, so those are the two movies in the mix. Um How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days and Never Been Kissed. So just imagine like your own version of like how you can imagine either uh, imagine Luke and Nicola in those. Like which one do you think? So I'm gonna say let me see if I can write it. I'm gonna put it here. Let's see if this is, I usually do, whoa. I usually do, which romantic comedy would you choose? For Luke and Nick remake. Choose for Luke and Nick remake. Oh my word. Forget it. Okay, so Never Been Kissed. Oh no. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I should just do the other poll that I usually do. And Never Been Kissed. I might not do this again because I don't like it. Okay. Can y'all see that little poll up on the top left-hand corner? Is like, it looks like a clipboard. See that? How many of y'all see that? It's a clipboard. It has like, it's running down in time now. It's like 45 seconds, 43 seconds. I don't know if y'all can see that. But okay, it looks like it because there's 50-50. 50%. Okay, now How to Lose a Guy is winning by, now it's 62.5% How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. There's 4 more folks or 3 more folks possibly that can vote. Okay, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is winning right now. Okay, now it's still winning, but it went back a little bit. So How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is winning. There is 5 seconds left. Okay. So How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days wins. Okay, so then I want you to imagine, yeah, flowers with stars. Never Been Kissed, but less creepy, LOL. Okay, so I'm going to try another one. So we're going to keep How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and we're going to put it against Enchanted. How many y'all watch Enchanted? This one was what? What was her name again? She had like red hair. Amy Adams. Amy Adams, is that what her name is? Amy Adams and Patrick Dempsey, I think, was in these movies. Amy Adams, Patrick Dempsey. They were cartoons. They come into the real world. She falls in love with him, and he was dating somebody, but she ends up with the prince, and they go back to the cartoon. Anyways, that's the movie. So I'm gonna put in the poll. Hopefully they'll let me redo one. So edit. I'm going to, instead of Never Been Kissed, put Enchanted. And again, I mean, to me, I'm like, the plus for Enchanted is the singing, but then I'm like, Patrick Dempsey doesn't sing. The one that does sing is the guy that she doesn't choose. So I'm like, it doesn't work because Patrick Dempsey doesn't actually sing. But I'm going to start this and tell me if you see the poll, which one would you think that makes sense for a remake by Luke and Nicola? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or Enchanted? Thanks, Rochelle, for the gift. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, people. Okay, I'm not going to say, I don't want to tell folks really where people are leaning because I did that for the last one, but interesting. Okay. All right. We've got 25 seconds left. There's time for people to get their vote in. Which romantic comedy would you choose for Luke and Nicola to do a remake of? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or Enchanted? Okay. There is 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is still winning on this situation. Hi, folks that have come in. Okay. So then the next one. Would you rather see them do a remake of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or my best friend's wedding. So, let me see if I can edit this and put my best friend's wedding. And that one was Julia Roberts and what's his name again? McDermott? No, it's not. Oh wait, was it? Oh gosh. Anyways, but y'all know the premise. Her best friend is getting married. She tries to break it up. Yeah, they don't end up together in my best friend's wedding. And I prefer that. I hate it when they end up together. It's like, I mean, in the sense of like, there was nothing wrong that Cameron Diaz's character did. Like, I felt like he better marry her. Like, she's just a sweet person. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we got 30 seconds. My word. Okay, which romantic comedy would you choose for Luke and Nicola to remake? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or My Best Friend's Wedding? We got 18 seconds left. 10 seconds left. And for those that might not know, it's the little clipboard up in the top. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Wow, y'all, I mean, maybe they need to do How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days because apparently y'all are feeling that one because it's been beating every competition. Okay, we have then Sleepless in Seattle. Okay, Sleepless in Seattle, Meg Ryan, Tom Hanks. You know, his wife dies. He ends up on a radio show. She falls in love with him through this radio show. He has a son. The son has too much freedom, I think. I don't know how he ends up in a plane, but he ends up in a plane somewhere. They meet up. He's looking for his son. They meet up in this place. There was like this was actually a very sweet romantic comedy and not like one kiss shared with them. Like there was one moment of like just knowing each other, seeing each other, but like, yeah. So, but let's see here. So we are going to go with, Sleepless in Seattle. And for those coming in, it is the like clipboard that you're going to use up on top. Sleepless in Seattle. Which wins this time around? Is it How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or Sleepless in Seattle? Okay, 45 seconds left. 40 seconds left. 35 seconds left. 30 seconds left. 25 seconds left. 20. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, wow. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I don't know what's going to beat this one. That one won by 60%, 40% for Sleepless in Seattle. So I'm like, oh my word. This is going to be tough because I don't know what's going to beat it. Okay. So the next one is The Princess Bride. So I don't know how to describe really The Princess Bride except it was like my childhood. So, you know, all I think of whenever I think of Princess Bride is like As You Wish and like You Killed My Father. Not the same quote from the same person, but you know what I mean. But most people I think know what The Princess Bride is. I can't remember who the actors were there. I know they've been in a lot of movies, but I can't remember their names off the top of my head. But okay, it's back up there. Oh, maybe I should add that one movie that you put Zendaya there. Okay. 40. 35. 30. 25. 20. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, my word. It's gonna be tough to beat this one. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days got 72.73%, and The Princess Bride got 27.27%. Y'all's like, oh, okay. Y'all are adding good ones. Okay. Oh my word. These were not even on my list. I'm gonna put these down. Okay, let me put, oh my word, y'all are putting some good ones. Hold up. I'm gonna add these. Okay. I'm gonna put them here. Okay, so I'm gonna put one here. At least one is already on my list, but You've Got Mail is already on the list somewhere, but hold on. Okay. Oh, that one's good. Okay, yeah, that one's good. Okay. Oh, okay, that one. Oh, y'all, you're coming. This is gonna be a while with all the ones I'm adding because of what you're. Oh my word. Okay, y'all. Oh, okay, these are good. Oh gosh, ooh. I one of these movies I don't know the story behind it, but y'all do. So I'm gonna, oh my word, y'all. Okay, all right. I can't remember this one though, so, but I'll put it down. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, y'all gave me so much that I came in with 13, and now it's gonna be like 25. We already did Never Been Kissed, CC. Oh, that's another one. Oh my word, y'all. This is gonna, oh my word. I don't even know. I don't know if the other one that was listed, okay. Alrighty. Okay, so we're just gonna go with what was next. So either we're choosing How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or Notting Hill. So Notting Hill is Julia Roberts, Hugh Grant. She's an actress. He's a regular Joe Schmo. They fall in love. Basic gist. Let's see here. So I'm gonna edit this one and add Notting Hill. And I mean, I wonder if this will get a little bit more of a help because Luke has actually like mentioned Notting Hill before. So let's see how people vote here. Which romantic comedy would you choose for Luke and Nicola? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or Notting Hill? All right, 30 seconds. $15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, finally something beat How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I had a feeling Notting Hill would beat it simply because like Luke had actually already said that he's partial to Notting Hill. So that Notting Hill won 70.59% over 29.41% for How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I'd like to know who would be cast as a crazy roommate, Teresa said. Oh my word, who would? Like if we recast the whole Bridgerton, like which Bridgerton person would be cast as the roommate? Ooh, that's another good one, Kristen. Oh. Okay. Let's see if I see any other ones. Okay. Oh, did I put that one? I did. Okay. And yeah, I'll put that one in already. Okay. So now a part of me is like, it's going to be interesting to see how long Notting Hill lasts. So Notting Hill or Groundhog Day. And I don't know if people will think like Groundhog Day is a romantic comedy. I don't know what people will feel about it. That's Bill Murray and, oh, why am I forgetting her name? Andy? No. Andy McDowell? Is that who it was? I don't remember what the backup plan was, Zendaya. What was the backup plan? Okay. So I'm going to put that for the poll. So Groundhog Day. Or Notting Hill. Groundhog Day or Notting Hill. Can you refresh my memory, Ndaya, though, after you vote, what like the backup plan is before I add it to the list? Because I don't remember. Oh, you haven't seen either, Dulce? I mean, I put Groundhog Day in here, but I wouldn't say that Groundhog Day is really a romantic it can be, kind of. It's a little bit manipulative. I mean, well, because he relives a day and he learns, I guess it's him learning about her. So, I mean, I guess it's not necessarily, well, okay. So, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah. So Notting Hill wins 81.82%, with Groundhog Day only getting 18.18%. Okay, so this one that I'm gonna do next might feel like outside of like the age range because this was a high school movie. Okay, so that's coming up. Kelly Lee. That one is gonna be coming up soon. But it is on the list. So the next one is, again, a high school, hi Tanya, a high school movie. So I know that might be a bigger reach in people's minds, but if you could like rethink of it in a different way, like how would you redo this movie, but it's changed for Luke and Nicola, but still have it work. And it's 10 Things I Hate About You. So Julia Stiles, Heath Ledger, beloved Heath Ledger. Also, Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in that movie, and I'm such a big fan of JGL. But yeah, so 10 Things I Hate About You. Maybe a little bit of a harder stretch, I don't know, but I love that movie. And I believe some folks also put it in there. 10 Things. Oh, let me see how much space. Because there's only a certain amount of words they let you put. 10 Things I Hate About You. Okay. 10 Things I Hate About. And it's just going to say that because it runs out of letters that I can use. Okay. I've never been to the Stadium School in Tacoma. I haven't, but it's like, I've heard of it, obviously, since it is local to near where I live. I could put A Knight's Tale. I can't remember much about A Knight's Tale, but I know of it. I like it because it's a musical. And like that could like be good for like Luke and his singing. Okay, 20 seconds left. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, no, 2. I won. I don't know how I missed that. Oh my word. It's 50-50. You know what's going to happen now? I'm going to keep both. Y'all have done something. I'm going to keep both. And I'm going to add a third option that may potentially split the vote. So this is the first time we had 50-50. People said 50-50. Oh, that's another good one. Teresa. We might be here in a while. For a while because of that. Okay. So let me okay. I can put that one too, Kristen. I've actually never fully watched that movie. Is it a romantic comedy? Though I mean, I guess I didn't explicitly say. Well, actually, I did say romantic comedy in this question, didn't I? Is it a romantic comedy? I'll put it on the list though. Okay, so then I'm adding. Ooh, is The Breakfast Club considered a romantic comedy? I don't feel like it is. I love the movie though. Text poll. Okay, so I'm gonna edit and add a third option. And it is gonna be Bridget Jones's Diary. And that's oh my word. Renee Zellweger. And is it Colin Firth? Can't remember. Oh, so Ferris Bueller's not a rom-com? Oh. Okay. So let's see here. Which romantic comedy would you choose for Luke and Nicola to remake? 10 Things I Hate About You, Notting Hill, or Bridget Jones's Diary? Thirty seconds left. 20. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Bridget Jones's Diary wins. 46.15%, followed by 10 Things I Hate About You, 38.46%, and then Notting Hill, 15.38%. So that's good to know. We're keeping Bridget Jones's Diary. Ooh, 16 Candles. Oh, yeah. Wait, did y'all say again that was Ferris Bueller's Day Off not a romantic comedy? Just wanted to confirm. Because I haven't watched the movie. Oh, yeah. Jerry Maguire, yeah. Okay. Oh, not a rom-com. That's what I thought. I remembered. I think that's you already had that Rochelle, but I wasn't fully sure. Okay. This one again, you would have to like change things up because they're also in high school in this particular one, but we're gonna change it. And the next one is gonna be oh, you know what? I want to add this one because she reminded me of it. But I'm gonna add this one because the person is also in this movie. Unless people don't even remember this movie, but I'm gonna add it anyway. Okay, so we're gonna change it to include so we're doing Bridget Jones's Diary, And we're going to have the other option be Clueless. Well, again, I understand, it's high school. Okay, girl, no problem. I just couldn't hear you. And then I'm gonna add Miss Congeniality. Okay, so let's see here. What do we got? Okay, 30 seconds left. 25. 20. 10. I don't know why I'm a little bit excited about the results so far. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I literally did not expect Clueless to win. Clueless won 64.71% to 35.29% for Bridget Jones's Diary. Okay, can I ask folks why you chose Clueless? Like, I am like literally, I mean, I'm thrilled you did, but I'm surprised you did. Can you tell me before I go to the next one? Because it's funny. Okay, if you were to recast like Cher's friends, who would be who? Like, and recast them like with Bridgerton characters. Like, who would be who? Who would be like, oh my word, I can't remember all of their names, but who would be who? Oh, Nicola and Yellow Page, I love it. Rochelle said Miss Congeniality is not really a rom-com. I mean, yeah, I guess it is just a small smidget. Was Practical Magic a romantic comedy? Eloise would be her best friend. Like, so Practical Magic is not a rom-com, okay, girl? It's more drama.
No, it's supernatural.
The what?
So
It's supernatural?
Practical Magic is more supernatural.
Okay. I'm
It's
gonna
about
take off
witches.
Practical Magic then. Would we say Miss Congeniality is a rom-com, or
Yes,
is it some? Yeah.
it is.
Okay. And also someone add Maid of Honor. Okay. Philippa would be the girl who gets the makeover. Okay.
Oh, that would be so funny.
I love what Paige said about Nicola and Yellow. I think that would be awesome. As if. Okay. Some of these movies I don't know enough, so I don't know how to like preface it. Okay, but I just wanted to know about the Clueless one because I actually was thrilled that you all chose it, but I just wasn't sure like what made that one the winner versus Bridget Jones's Diary, Okay, so the next one is The Wedding Planner. I mean, I'm kind of
That one is
side-eyeing Matthew
good.
McConaughey in this in this whole thing. Hey Mel. But this is the Jennifer Lopez, Matthew McConaughey. He accidentally gets in an accident. Like, or he saves her from an accident. I can't remember.
No, he saves her from the dumpster.
He
The
saves
dumpster's
her from
coming
the
out and
dumpster.
he saves her.
Yeah, but then like he never even tells her that he's engaged, and then she finds out
No.
because she becomes the wedding planner. Like he's sketch all the way through, but whatever. And also, Summer Bummer, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Actually, we've done it already. It was the first one, and it was winning for a really long time before Notting Hill beat it out. So I'm gonna put here. So now we're gonna go Clueless versus The Wedding Planner. I mean, I'm trying to imagine like Luke playing that part. Um, so The Wedding Planner or Clueless? Did it start? Okay, there we go. Roman Holiday. Okay, y'all have to tell me some of these. Remind me when it comes to your movie, because some of these movies I've not heard before, or maybe K Girl knows what. You know what Roman Holiday is?
No.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
you know
know.
what? So I don't know what happened earlier when because I was on my own live and I clicked on your thing and it just co-hosted with you, but my internet was messing up.
Oh, you know what it is? It's because we're supposed to like do these battles apparently as TikTok
Oh,
livers. Like you know how they're like, oh, go on a competition with somebody. I I never do because I'm like, look, they're not my same content. Like, why would I do it? Oh, I forgot to tell people. Okay, so there's 4 seconds left. Three, two,
Clueless
one.
won.
Okay, so Clueless with 57.14, still going on. Like the one that had the longest streak was definitely How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. But Clueless might be the second. Okay, the next movie,
Oh,
Sandra
that's
Bullock,
a old
Keanu Reeves, The Lake House.
movie. Speed?
No.
Oh,
Oh, I
well,
should add that. Hold on. But no, I'm talking
I
about
was
The
like,
Lake House.
Speed is a good one. You said, oh, are you talking
Yeah,
about the one with the
but
letters?
it's
The
not
Lake
Speed.
House?
I will
It's
add
the
it
Lake
to the
House?
list. I will add Speed to the list, but right now it's The Lake House. So The Lake House is basically she's in the past, he's in the future,
Mm-hmm.
and
Ooh, that is a good one.
it's a good movie. So I'm gonna put that in. Um, would you rather see them in Clueless or The Lake House? I love Keanu
But we're
Reeves.
talking about Luke and Nicola, right?
Yeah, Luke and Nicola. Like, which romantic comedy would you love them to redo? I mean, again, they're actors, so they
Oh,
can like make this really worth it. You know what I mean? um,
oh no, oh, ooh.
I mean, Rochelle, I know Speed is an action movie, but it's not a
Oh,
romantic comedy
I
though. It
can
has to be a
picture
comedy,
Luke
and it was
saving
not a
her.
comedy. It was. I wouldn't call it a comedy. That's right. I'm gonna take off Speed. It has to be a romantic comedy. It can't be a romantic drama. It's not a romantic drama either. We want romantic comedies. So some folks might
So
say like it's
like a rom-com.
yeah, it's got to be a rom com. It's got to be a rom com. Um, I forgot y'all can see this as it's going. I'm all like trying to hide
The
like what
Lake
the
House is
results
taking
are.
it.
It's like y'all can see it in real time. Three, two, one. Okay, the Lake House is winning. And folks need to like you need to vote on the clipboard. I don't know if people were trying to vote like in the chat. That doesn't work. But the Lake House won 66.67% versus
Did you
33.33% for Clueless.
did you already do 10 things I hate about you?
We did.
Oh, you guys did.
Yep. I'm gonna add 13 going on 30. That's another good one. You know,
Oof.
so the next one is okay. I've never watched Forgetting Sarah Marshall, but I will
Ooh,
add
that
it.
one's a good one.
Uh, I mean, if you've watched this, you can tee it up later when it's time to do that one. I started off
Mm-hmm.
with a list of 13 movies, and it's literally has gotten longer as people have. I have that one already, Mel, list on the list. Okay, so the next one
The
is
idea of you.
wait, what the which one won again? The Lake House one?
Oh, the
Which
Lake
one?
House.
Yeah, the Lake House
The
did win.
Lake
Okay,
House.
okay. So then the next one is a Drew Barrymore Adam Sandler movie, 50 First Dates.
The Wedding Singer.
No.
Oh no, or 50 First
Like,
Dates.
why do I keep choosing like ones where multiple, like they have done multiple movies together, and you're always choosing the one that's. But The Wedding Singer is on the list. But this is the 50
Dates.
First Dates.
Oh,
And
that
Mel,
was
I
so
also
cute.
have that. Okay, Karen. 03, Giraffe Friend, and Mel. We all have those.
What about The Idea of You?
The Idea of You? The Idea
That's
of
the
You,
one
is
that
that a
just came
romantic
out.
comedy?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Y'all have to tell me about that. And then Blended, that's another Adam Sandler. But okay,
Anyone
right
But
now,
You.
right now we're going with where am I? 51st Dates. Okay. Okay, so
I got another one.
it is either The Lake House or 51st Dates. Do. And as a reminder, it's the clipboard that you have to like choose, which is on the top left-hand corner. Putting it on the chat is not gonna get you. Ooh, Just Like Heaven. Yeah, I can add that one. We already did The Princess Bride though.
What about the proposal?
It's on the list.
Wedding Crashers?
Is that a romantic comedy?
Yeah, it is a romantic comedy.
Okay.
I literally pulled up the whole list of romantic comedy movies.
Oh, Hitch would be good too. Okay.
Pretty Woman.
Yep, on the list already.
Crazy Rich Asians.
I don't know. I'm not putting it on the list. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not gonna put anything on the list that's really closely tied with people's like actual experience. Okay, so 51st Dates, 68.75%. Wholeheartedly beats The Lake House at 31.25%. Okay. So hold on. Let me get to
that one is a good one, but that's not a romantic comedy.
the what was the thing?
A Walk to Remember.
Oh, that is a good one, but it isn't a romantic comedy.
It's not a
I was
romantic
not
comedy.
laughing. I was crying in that movie.
Well, that one, and then what was it? The Notebook.
Yeah,
No, but they
also
were tied together.
Okay, I could put Ella Enchanted. I already have Sleepless in Seattle. I mean, we already did Sleepless in Seattle, actually.
Something About Mary.
Always Be My Maybe. Always Be My Maybe. And okay, I've added the Idea of You. You still haven't watched The Notebook, Mel? Okay.
She hasn't watched a lot of. There's a lot of movies she hasn't watched.
Okay, y'all. So, the next movie is going to be 51st Dates against a movie with Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds. What is it, K-Girl?
The Proposal.
The Proposal. So, basic gist, she's going to get deported. He needs to marry her. Also, potentially get a promotion. And somehow fall in love. So, The Proposal against 51st Dates. And as a reminder, is the clipboard, not the chat, where you need to vote.
I just love that movie for the random guy in the bar.
And and as for When Harry Met Sally, Diana, that is on the list as well.
Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, she's the man.
Oh, I just thought about that too. I was just about to put that.
Let's see. Okay.
Jerry Maguire.
Yep, that's already on the list.
Oh.
Man,
Was Bring It On.
I went from 13 movies to now I literally have 48 that we're doing.
Oh, Summer Catch. Ooh.
Some of these things I've
Cutting
never
Edge.
heard of. I don't think I have, at least. I don't know if I would do My Big Fat Greek Wedding either, because neither of them. I mean, I guess like The Proposal. I mean, I guess I'm saying if it's in the name, like, and it's not really true of them, I don't really want to use it. Because it means it's a big part of the actual story. Which romantic comedy would you choose for Luke and Nicola? Okay, so the proposal won hands down there. 82.35% went to the proposal. Okay, so the next one, gosh,
When
okay. I'm guessing that this is who is in this movie. I feel like this movie has, you know what? I don't remember. So maybe you do, K girl. The Holiday. I can add
Mhm.
Sydney White. The Holiday, and I already have Maid of Honor on the list. Um, do you know what The Holiday is? I know what the movie is. I feel like they switch houses or something, but I can't remember like who was in it.
It's Jack Black, Cameron Diaz, Jude Law,
Oh, Jude Law, that's right.
and Kate Winslet.
Oh, I knew Kate Winslet was there. I wasn't sure. Okay, When in Rome. Is When in Rome a romantic comedy?
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
with
watched it.
yes, it is. It's with
Okay,
Josh Duhamel.
in Rome. Okay. A callback to the 90s, just one of the guys, and Plus One. I don't know any of these movies.
I've never heard of those either.
Am I missing it? um Kristen, I'm so invested in this. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. So, like I might have to cut it off. I'm cutting it off. We're gonna only have this list. I'm sorry. If yours did not make the cut this time around, we can do another round some other time. Because now I'm like literally at 51. And so
Ooh, dang.
yeah, it went from 13 to 51. Y'all had great ideas. All right. So it's The Holiday versus the proposal. So is the proposal or The Holiday? So clipboard on the top left corner. Dulce said plus one about BFFs agree to be each other's dates for all weddings and eventually something happens. Ah,
Oh yeah, that I did remember that.
yeah. I mean, we maybe one of the like things that we could do is like what songs we would want Luke to sing. Like put songs like on a list and go to head to head.
You know
of
what's
what Luke's
crazy?
song.
In my live that we were just doing, Felicia, she's not in here, I don't think. She gave me a whole list of songs that are Lucala coded.
Ooh. Oh, it would be nice to like have Luke sing Luca coded songs. And just go
And
head
I'll
to
have
head
to
about
send you
Luca coded songs.
I'll have to
that we'd
send
want
you
him to
those
sing.
songs to listen to.
The what?
I'll have to send you those songs to listen to.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were listening to them.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, wait. Okay, so the winner is the proposal. Okay, so the proposal is again. Send it to me, Rachel. No, just kidding, Val.
Yes.
Now that I know what it is, I have said it. No.
I know.
Okay, 27 dresses. That is Katherine Heigl and James Marsden, right?
Yes.
Okay, so either it's between the proposal, which again made it through, or 27 dresses. 27 dresses made me sad. In a way. I mean, it is a romantic comedy though, but there's aspects of it that made me sad. Especially the dress of her mom. If y'all watch that movie. I feel like so the longest streak we've ever had was How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. But I mean, the proposal is holding up fairly well right now, too. I mean, I will say the
Yes,
next
Teresa,
head-to-head on it.
that was the song. That's the song that that Lady Cherie told me that was Lucala coded.
It Was Always You by Maroon 5.
Yeah.
Woke up sweating
It's
from a
'cause the
dream.
first lyrics. Mm-hmm.
All right, so the proposal won again 80% over 27 dresses, 20%. Okay, the next one is a Drew Barrymore, Adam Sandler movie.
Blended.
No, it's the one you guessed earlier.
Wait, The Wedding Singer?
Yes, and you know what? The reason I would vote, if I could vote, I would vote for The Wedding
Or
Singer
the 50
only
First
because
Dates.
Luke would sing. You know what I mean?
Oh, I would love him to sing that song.
Oh my word! Can you imagine? Okay, I think we're trying to sway the votes by talking about it.
Oh,
Oh, he would sing it so beautifully. Okay, The Proposal or The Wedding Singer. Though, let him sing, Flowerwood Star said. And Philip said, what are we up to? We are voting on... and Philip's 2 on one day. What makes it so special? Oh, I missed it. How long have y'all been here? I was like wondering where it was, but there it is. We are doing votes on like what romantic comedy we would love to see Luke and Nicola remake. And
yes, Mel, we're talking about The Wedding Singer.
yeah, The Wedding Singer, like, I mean, that's the only reason I would like to hear him sing, you know what I mean? Ooh, but oh, look at that. Folks are like committed. Like,
Oh,
people are loving
just
that
missed
one.
it.
What?
Oh,
People
okay.
are loving, apparently. Okay, The Proposal snuck in there still. They're like, look, I know it's tempting to have Luke sing, but we still want The Proposal. 52.38% versus The Wedding
It's just
Singer.
something about The Proposal,
47.62.
though. That's funny.
I guess so. Okay. So this one is Jennifer Lopez with Fines or what's his name? No, 4KNK. No.
That's what I was
He's like 72 years old, okay? He's a like no. No. Not to say that no. He's a nice person, but no. Ralph. Oh yeah, Ralph Fiennes. Jennifer Lopez and Ralph
Made in
Fiennes.
Manhattan.
Yeah, Made in Manhattan. And so here we go. So it is going to be against The Proposal and Made in Manhattan. Ooh, that just reminded me of. No, I can't add anymore. I just remembered a Sandra Bullock Hugh Grant movie, but I'm not going to add any more movies.
Oh. Can I take my vote
JMC
back?
underscore 330. You're not voting about like the movie. You're voting of what like movie you want Luke and Nicola to remake. So Ryan Reynolds is not going to be in that remake unless he does a special like cameo. And SMAR31, the way you vote is not through the chat, but like the clipboard up on top. You click that, it has like to 21 seconds left. What's happening?
Flowers says, I want Luke to be the maid.
Hey, I mean, could be possible. Yeah.
I was like, that's what
It says there's a moment where it feels like it's going to be turned into a musical, but it doesn't. Sadness. Okay. What was the answer here? The Proposal still wins, which I'm not fully surprised at. 79.17% over Made in Manhattan, 20.83%. Okay. Now, I know that this has already been remade. I think Anne Hathaway was the original character. I have not watched the new Netflix version of it. Does anybody know which one it is I'm talking about? I heard it. But the thing is it actually, I don't know. I think this is not a romantic comedy. Because I think this is actually a sad movie. So I might not use this one. I might not use this one. One Fine Day. Is this really a romantic comedy? Because I heard that this is actually a sad movie. So I don't know if people are laughing in this movie. I might have to take it off because now that I'm saying it, I don't think it's a romantic comedy, right?
It's a
Nope.
romantic comedy, but it's originally with it's
Anne
with
Hathaway.
George Clooney. The original.
Well,
It's with George
it's the Anne
Clooney
Hathaway one.
and
One Fine Day. George Clooney was in that one. One
no,
Fine
this
Day.
is the one that this is the original from
Oh, like
1996.
original. So
The
this has been
original.
remade over and over.
With
Wasn't there an
with
Anne
George Clooney
Hathaway
and Michelle
one?
Pfeiffer.
Oh
No,
my
this one's
word.
with Michelle Pfeiffer.
Okay. Huh. And that was a romantic comedy?
Yes, it is.
Well, okay. Can you put in the newest One Fine Day and see if it's considered a romantic comedy? Because from what I'm hearing, I don't think it's considered a romantic comedy.
And that one has Anne
Oh
Hathaway in
wait.
it.
Oh, One Fine Day is different from One Day. Oh, is
Yeah,
One Day
I was like,
different
what
than
are you
One Fine Day?
talking about? I was like,
Oh,
completely different movies.
I'm so sorry. No
I'm
wonder.
like,
I was like, what? Okay,
completely
okay.
different movies.
Oh. Okay, what's One Fine Day? Okay, I have no idea what One Fine Day is. What is One Fine Day?
That was
I
One
literally
Day.
think I thought it
One
was
Day
One Day.
is also a romantic comedy.
Okay, wait, tell me the premise of One Fine Day, because I had no idea. I
Oh,
was thinking One
you want to
Day.
know what the one with Michelle Pfeiffer?
Sure. Since apparently I
It
was
says,
totally thinking of the wrong movie.
let me see. Well, the premises of it's the lives of two strangers and their young children unexpectedly intersect on one hectic, stressful day in New York City.
Okay, that doesn't
Let's
sound
see.
funny. Well,
Oh,
okay.
it is an
We're still
old
gonna
one.
do it because apparently people know what One Fine Day is, and apparently I was working off of the wrong movie the whole time. No wonder. So we're gonna go The Proposal versus One Fine Day, which is not one day. One Fine Day.
I was like, what?
Did not know.
You're so confused.
I'm all like, it's Anne Hathaway. No, I was wrong. Oh my word. That was if I could describe something, it is not.
We already know what is winning.
I mean, oh my word.
Only one person voted.
Well, they have 32 seconds left, so other folks may potentially vote for it. We shall see. For folks that might not know, it's the clipboard on the top left corner. Which romantic comedy would you choose for Luke and Nicola to do? Remake. Okay, it's okay. See, someone joined. Not alone anymore. Not alone. Even though I totally was describing the wrong movie. Okay, The Proposal still wins. Okay, The Proposal I think might have the longest streak. It used to be
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Okay, so this one is Sandra Bullock and Hugh Grant, which again I didn't even realize
Notting
they've
Hill.
done more than one movie together. This is when he's kind of like a boss that was just too dependent on her, and he promised her that he would not let this one building be destroyed. You know what I'm
Wait,
talking
you
about?
guys are talking about Notting Hill, right?
Nope, that's the they're actors. I mean, like, no, not that one. 2 weeks notice. That is
2 weeks
correct.
notice.
So either I just realized these are both Sandra Bullock movies now. The Proposal or 2 weeks notice. Which one? Top left hand corner is the clipboard that you can choose. I like trying to guess the movie from your descriptions. I'll try to do that again, Cece. Apparently, as long as I know what movie I'm talking about, since Come on, I was so wrong. I was so off. Oh, do I have that one? I can't add another movie anymore. I've put the cap at 50, and I'm
Are
actually
you
at
talking about
51.
She's All That?
I would love She's All That. I would love to have
Do
that.
you know they did remake? They did remake that.
From what?
She's All That. They switched the roles to a guy, and that's also on
Oh, no,
Netflix.
no, no. Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that. Oh, yeah, with Tanner Buchanan.
Yes, Buchanan.
Yeah.
He was good in
Don't
that.
talk about that, Nelson. Oh, Kiss Me, not Kiss Me, but what movie? Oh, no, that is She's All That, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow, man, the proposal is just whooping butts left and right. It's 86.36%. Still want the proposal. Okay. Now I would do the description of this movie, but I actually don't know this movie. I don't think I do. The Wedding Date. Do you know? The Wedding Date?
I
Never Been
think I've
Kissed
seen it.
has already been done, Roxy. So it was on the list, but
Oh, yes,
it already went through.
This is the one with that you were talking about.
I was?
I think earlier in your
No, that's Maid of Honor
no.
or something.
Oh yeah. That you were talking about that, but this one was Dermot Mulroney. This is the guy
Okay.
that was in my best friend's wedding. He was the groom. It's the same guy with Deborah Messing. Yeah,
Okay.
that
And then what was the premise?
she hires him to be her date.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh,
Yes.
I think I know. I think I vaguely remember this now. Okay. So either the proposal or the wedding date. The amount of movies that start with the wedding date. Okay. Top left-hand corner, clipboard. That's where you vote, not in the chat. I mean, I feel like the proposal has more of a notoriety, like people know it more. Because I feel like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong because I don't know the wedding date very much. Okay. It's so amazing because
No, I think it's
every
because
time I
it
say
could be
certain
more
ones,
realistic.
the what?
I think it's because it could be more realistic as far as like the proposal. Could you just imagine? Because they're both foreign, one person being deported, one of them being deported, and then trying to rescue the other one seems more realistic.
Well, I mean, you know what? I also realized doing this is that how many movies people do multiple romantic comedy movies with each other. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's like the fact that you kept guessing other romantic comedies.
I was
Okay,
like,
so the
oh, no,
proposal still wins, but this one actually had more votes for the wedding date than I was expecting. 68.42% only for the proposal, but
Stop adding
31.4.
more movies.
Okay, sorry. Oh my word, those are so good.
I
Those are really
know.
so good. But I said that I was putting a cap, but maybe we need to do a second round of these things. Message me the ones that you want to add for the future. Okay. The next one is okay. This is a Julia Roberts and Richard Gere movie, and it's probably not the one that you're thinking. It's
Pretty
probably
Woman?
not the what?
Pretty Woman?
It's not the one you were thinking, even though that's on the list. There's another
Oh.
there's another Julia
Why am I
Roberts,
spacing out?
Richard Gere. There you go, Kristen, with Runaway Bride. So basically the biggest thing I remember about Runaway Bride is literally the fact that she didn't know what eggs she liked. That she always just chose the same eggs as the person that she was dating. So in the end of the movie, she tries all eggs so she could tell you what her favorite eggs were. I tell you. That's I don't know why. That's my favorite part of the movie is her knowing what kind of eggs she likes. But let's go here. So we are going the proposal versus Runaway Bride. Runaway Bride. And y'all, it's not that I don't want to add more movies, but I literally have 51 right now.
We'll be here all night.
We'll be here all night, at this rate. And some people are like, we don't mind. So top left-hand corner for the clipboard where you can vote.
This one's more even.
Yeah. Well, it's going at least back and forth a little bit more. Ooh, this could, I don't know. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's going back and forth. I mean, it is far more even. Well, this was. Okay, yeah, it's back to kind of, oh my word. This was very close. There's 33 folks in here, or 33 folks in here that can vote. So anyone can tip the tails as scales. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo, the proposal kept it in the chinny chin chin. 52.38% versus 47.62% for the Runaway Bride. That was very close. Okay, this one, again, another couple that tends to do a lot of romantic comedies with each other. Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks. So this one was during the time when people wrote, America Online, Hi, Monica. America Online days. We already did the holiday. Yep, You've Got Mail is correct. So we're going with the proposal versus You've Got Mail. The proposal versus You've Got Mail. I wonder what's gonna beat the proposal. 4K NK said just joined, sorry. Enemies to lovers. Oh yeah, It is an enemies to lovers situation. I did love You Got Mail.
Look at that, it's beating out.
Oh, finally, something's beating out the proposal so far. Okay, the proposal definitely had one of the longest streaks. Possibly the longest streak. So this is going to be really interesting because it's very close. So anybody could really genuinely tip it one way or the other. It's like I can imagine one person planning it at the last second and be like, bam, and they're like, just playing with you. One time I had 50-50, and so I had to add a third option just so that. Ooh-wee. All right, it happened. You've Got Mail. You've Got Mail beat the proposal. Okay, now you can say what you thought this was. This is the movie with Julia Roberts and Richard Gere.
Pretty Woman?
She's a lady of the night. No. Hey, Elliot Bridgerton. Yes, I did cut my hair. Thank you. What did you say?
Pretty Woman.
Yeah, Pretty Woman. Now, mind you, there was a lot of edits issues that they had in that movie, but I still loved it. Big mistake. Huge. That's one of my favorite scenes. So You've Got Mail versus Pretty Woman. Okay. What are you playing in the background? There's a clipboard up on top for those that are just coming in to vote.
This is a song that Lady Cherie said it was very Lucola coded.
Go ahead and sing it for us.
Oh, no, but I will play it for you guys as background music.
They don't ding us for things like that, right?
No, because I was doing it the whole live.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I'm obsessed with the way your head is laying on my chest. How you love the things I hate about myself that no one knows. But with you, I see hope again.
Ooh, it's getting close.
Oh, I'm a mess.
3, 2,
when
One.
I oversleep
Woo.
a little.
Okay, you've
Ooh,
got
you got
mail.
mail.
Wins out over Pretty Woman.
Patch
But it
my
was very, very close. Very, very close.
get you.
Could you lower it a little bit, K-Girl?
Mm-hmm.
So, this one, I can't remember who the male lead is, but it's Drew Barrymore. It's a remake of like Cinderella, a little bit. And she had like, she was wearing the wings.
Oh, Ever After.
Yes. So, we are going to go.
That one was
You've
beautiful.
got
That made me
male
cry, though.
versus. You've got male versus ever after. So, clipboard up on the top left-hand corner for those that are
see
coming
them in that movie.
I would love to see Nicola carry Luke. I would love to see Nicola carry Luke over her shoulder. Like, you can take anything you can carry. Anything?
Yes. It's winning out.
Yes. Yes. We'll
especially
see.
how she just outwitted her mom, to her stepmother.
Yeah. Ooh. If would we have the same mom in Bridgerton play the mom? And the sisters. Oh my word, it's built in. If you think about it, the Bridgerton, the Featherington family would be perfect for that. Okay. Ever After beats out 77.78% over You've Got Mail. And honestly, if we were keeping the Bridgerton or like the Bridgerton cast, we really could do the whole Featherington family to describe like the mom.
Family, yes.
Yes. No, she's redeemed herself, Luann said. We have a whole long list, Shelly, we have 51. I started with 13 and I put a cap because I was like, we can't do any more. But we already did The Princess Bride, so I'm so sorry. That was earlier on. We had that. Okay, so now this is, okay. I can't remember her name for the life of me, but Justin Long Justin Long would be one of the main characters of this movie. And then the other person is like, the person that was in Once Upon a Time, and she's married to that one guy who's the prince. She was Snow White. What was her name?
Jennifer,
Goodwin?
Yes.
Jennifer Goodwin. Okay, he's just not that into you. That is correct. So we're going to go Ever After versus He's Just Not That Into You. And I probably can't type the whole thing because this thing has a cap. She's just not that into you. Oh yeah, it's going to stop. Just know that that's meant to say he's just not that into you, but it stops. Okay. Left-hand corner, if you've never voted, it has to be on that clipboard icon. Can't be in the chat or it won't count it. Ever After really coming in hot right now. Ooh, those kind of evening out a little bit. Ooh, it's kind of evening out. What could it be? I mean, Ever After is winning pretty much right now, but it was a little bit closer earlier. Mm-hmm. And there's a potential for anybody to sway it because there's 50 folks here, 30 votes have been cast. So technically
20, were you 20 people?
Well, I mean, the 20 people could easily tip it if they were wanting He's Just Not That Into You. The folks are like, don't call me out there, Levin. I didn't want to vote. You're calling me out. They want to be called in, not called out. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, well.
Okay, 63.33% Ever After has stuck around. Okay. So, this one, I I don't know if is this a romantic comedy? It definitely, it's more of like, I remember singing in it. It was Heath Ledger, and I don't know who his love interest is supposed to be. It's not
Are you
10
talking-
Things I Hate About You, because we already did that. Nope, we've already done 10 Things I Hate About You. It's a musical.
She did a
I'm
musical?
connected to a musical. Joker? Was Joker a musical? A Knight's Tale. That's correct. A Knight's Tale. So my question is, was A Knight's Tale a romantic comedy or not?
I thought it was more of an action comedy.
Because I might take it off if it's not. Can you look up what it was put under? Was A Knight's
Yes,
Tale?
I am. Let me see.
I mean, because there was singing in A Knight's Tale. The only reason I would like it is Luke. Anytime.
Action. It's an action. It's not a rom com.
I thought so.
It's considered action adventure.
The one I remember, A Knight's Tale, it didn't seem like a romantic comedy. Okay, so we're gonna go with probably one of the most inappropriate scenes in my not inappropriate, but like Keira Knightley. It had like the little signs that the guy who was the best friend of her husband is holding up, telling her everything, and I'm
What
like,
was the name of the movie?
excuse me, like.
Was it Holiday?
No.
That wasn't Holiday.
No, got it right. It's Love Actually. And honestly,
Love
though,
Actually.
every time, and then she kisses him. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. What? I don't know. That scene always, every time, I'm like, I don't know what I feel about this moment. Like, her husband is like completely unawares, but I'm like, what in the world? But I don't know who the character, which one Luke and Nicola would be in that show in Love Actually, because there's so many characters to choose from.
Well, did you not know that she portrayed the kid in the what's it called costume in Big Mood? She played one of the two of the characters from Love Actually.
Oh, really? Which
In
ones?
Big Mood. It was one of the uncles, and then the kid in like the frog costume in that movie or in that show.
Loanne, just wanted to let you know. CC, the stand ends for the chorus. But no, Loanne, we actually did the Holiday already. Oh, Teresa said Prime Minister and his secretary. Mel said I didn't really care about that movie. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Ever After is having a very healthy lead. There's 25 seconds left. It feels like there's a lot of folks that are like indifferent to this one, or people are just trying to decide what their votes are. Left-hand corner on the clipboard with 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Ever After. Now we're doing another streak. Okay. This one was Molly Ringwald. And I know she has had so many movies.
I could just list all her movies right now.
Yeah, there's so many movies. I think
16
the
Candles?
famous scene of this is like she's on a table blowing out a cake.
16 Candles.
Yeah,
Oh!
16 Candles. So, let's see here. 16.
Oh, that's not.
16 Candles.
I love her.
I do too. She was like a staple. So
In the
Ever
90s?
After or 16 Candles. Clipboard on the top right, top left-hand corner. If you want to vote, voting does not count in
Oh, I knew
the
it.
chat.
Oh no.
What?
No, I thought because it was neck and neck with each other. Now, Ever After is taking the lead.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting which ones like really got long streaks. Actually, I'll probably mark it. The one that got a streak was How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days and The Proposal. I want to see if there's a theme about it. Notting Hill did have a little bit of a streak, but not long enough. Like the ones that really got a long streak. Because the How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days had a like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streak, five streaks before broken by Notting Hill. And then The Proposal, it had it was broken by You've Got Mail, right?
Yes.
So that one was definitely the longest streak because that was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, sorry, no, I was counting too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 8. Wait, no, wait. Is that? Am I doing this right? 3, 4, 5. Okay, then 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that one had an 8 streak. So The Proposal definitely had the longest streak before it was broken. Okay. So we have Ever After still beating out 16 Candles. Okay, so then this one is like Tom Cruise, Renee Zellweger. It has the line that I'm not really a fan of, which is "You complete me," because frankly, I feel like it's best to be two complete people.
Jerry Maguire.
Yep, Jerry Maguire. Edna, we've had at least, actually, we've had 2 Richard Gere and Julia Roberts movies already that we've had. Okay, so we are going to do Ever After and Jerry Maguire. Now that I think about it, is Jerry Maguire a romantic comedy? Would you consider Jerry Maguire romantic comedy?
It's listed under comedy/romance.
Oh, okay. Well, if it is, if that's how they call it, okay. I was just trying to think about that. I thought it was.
So I think her name is Trinity Sheik said, "Did anybody suggest 50 Shades of Grey?"
Is that a romantic comedy? I don't think so, right?
Not.
It was at least if it was.
And she's saying asking for a friend.
Because it would be funny if people said it was a comedy. Because how would they feel about that?
Oh.
Okay. So, up on the top corner is the clipboard for those that are joining us right now. Dang, okay. This is the first 100% I've ever seen.
No,
like nobody's choosing Jerry Maguire at this point. Okay, somebody broke it. They're like, I will vote for Jerry Maguire. Okay, I'm gonna vote for Jerry Maguire. Who voted for Jerry Maguire? Leslie's like, look.
We got 2 votes for Jerry Maguire.
And Cece, because they're like, no, I'm not. We're not gonna have a 100% going one way only. We will have votes over here. But Ever After's having a good streak as well. Okay. Okay, so Ever After wins. So the next one is Leslie's like, hit the wrong button. LOL. So really, it was Cece that was trying to hold on strong for Jerry Maguire. Okay, so this one is Brendan Fraser and Alicia Silverstone.
Huh?
Alicia Silverstone, Brendan Fraser, his family thinks that there's like some bomb, I think, and they're like hiding. Yes, a blast from the past. It's such a cute movie. I don't know if everybody knows it though, so I don't know if people will vote for it if they don't know the movie, but it's such a cute movie if you haven't seen it. Blast from the Past. Ever After or Blast from the Past. You can vote clipboard top left-hand corner. If you have not. Oh, Mel, you're like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I suggest go check it out. It's such a cute movie.
Yeah, I've never seen that movie either.
Yeah, Tanya said love that movie. Yeah, it's such a cute movie. I'm a fan. I mean, I think Alicia and Brendan are adorable in it. Yeah, folks said they love it. Oh, yeah, The Mummy is good too.
That's not a romantic comedy, though.
Yeah, not a romantic comedy. Okay, let's see. It's almost done.
Hey, Tam.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ever After still going strong. Okay. This one is Sandra Bullock, which I feel like I say a lot. And oh my word, what is his name? But he used to date Julia Roberts. I don't think they ever got married. Not Speed, because not romantic comedy. He was anyway, she's an undercover cop. Benjamin Bratt. Yeah, Benjamin Bratt. What's the movie? Miss Congeniality, that is correct. We're going Ever After or Miss Congeniality, if I can spell it correctly. Which one would you rather?
I like the way that Mel spelled it.
So, okay. It is the... Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Where'd it go? It is the...
Wow.
What am I doing here? Okay. Doo-doo-doo. But...
Oh, we're at a 50-50
like, I have
right now.
you can touch the screen of your laptop. So everything like...
Ooh.
Ooh, what?
We're at a 50-50 split right now.
Oh. I only had one 50-50 split before.
Ooh, it's back at 50-50.
Ooh.
And there's 8 seconds left.
Oh.
5, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we're at 50-50. Oh! Ever After takes
Somebody
it.
snuck it in at the last minute. Ever After beat it out. Somebody was like, I will not have it end at 50-50. So sneaky got in there. Like, that's like sometimes when people are doing auctions, they're literally like right there. They're like right in the 1 second I'm gonna send it. Okay, so Ever After lives on. The next one is a Reese Witherspoon, Luke Wilson movie.
Sweet Home Alabama.
No!
No.
That is not Luke Wilson. That is not Luke Wilson.
Sorry, that wasn't the right one. Sorry.
That is correct. Legally Blonde.
Oh yeah.
So we're going Ever After with Legally Blonde.
Although that one was a romantic comedy, I think.
Sweet Home Alabama. I think oh wait, no, I didn't put Sweet Home Alabama in here. I should have made the. I mean, there's so many. I mean, we could be here all night, honestly, if I kept adding. Okay,
Yep.
Legally Blonde. Okay, Legally Blonde. So Ever After or Legally Blonde. Though I will say that I don't think Legally Blonde is mostly a
No.
romantic comedy. I mean, I don't think the romance is like the central piece of that movie, but
No,
I
it's
still
the
love it.
lawyer part.
Yeah. Ooh, another 50-50 right now. Oh, ever
It's
after
holding.
pulling
Legally
ahead a
Blonde is
little.
holding. Well, this is the thing that I think people are getting at, because Luke did play in the stage show of Legally Blonde.
Oh,
So
that's why
he
you went
was in
there.
the stage show of Legally Blonde.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never seen the stage show, so I didn't know.
Neither have
I didn't know that. So I was like, no. um. Okay, we're getting close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ever after is getting like this might beat the streak. This might beat the streak of. I'm gonna put this ever after. I'm gonna say streak. Yeah, I mean, right now it's the second longest streak. Okay, so this one is Dylan McDermott. I'm fairly sure. And okay, this is the remake of like I consider it a remake of My Best Friend's Wedding, and I was kind of complaining about it earlier today because it doesn't have the same ending as My Best Friend's Wedding. Do y'all know what that one is?
Oh, I know.
Oh my word! I wish I put While You Were Sleeping, but is that a what? Yeah, I think it is. It's so
No, it
sweet.
wasn't. It was not The Wedding Date.
Nope, it's the other one. Now somebody suggested this one, so somebody knows that it is what the name of it is because they're the ones that
Well,
offered it.
because the other person is related to the guy in Wedding Date. That's probably what got you so confused.
Yeah, it gets people confused. Maid of Honor, that is correct. Maid of Honor.
Man of Honor? Maid
Yeah.
of Honor has Patrick Dempsey.
Oh, is it? No, yeah, Patrick Dempsey's the other guy. But he's not the main
dude.
guy. It's Dylan McDermott and this other lady. And then Patrick Dempsey's the guy that gets, like, jilted.
Wait. You sure?
I'm not 100% positive, but I'm fairly sure that I know for a fact Patrick Dempsey's not the one chosen. Now you're making me really think.
It's Maid of Honor. Man of Honor.
Maid of Honor. MADE.
Okay. Let's
Which
see.
one? Wait. Which one were you thinking? Am I wrong? Is it not Dylan McDermott?
No, it is not Dylan McDermott.
Oh, who is it? Who is it?
It was wrong. That's why people were confusing. We're confusing the movies.
So what is it? Who is it?
It's Kevin McKidd is the main guy.
What? Dermot Mulrooney. Rochelle said it's Dermot Mulrooney.
No, wrong. It's wrong movie. Wrong movie. You were
Wait,
thinking
what?
about Man of Honor. Maid of Honor is the remake. Is like My Best Friend's Wedding with the guy as the Maid of Honor.
Yeah.
It's Patrick Dempsey, Michelle Mahanigan, and then the man that she's supposed to marry is Kevin McKidd, who plays Colin.
Oh, wait, Patrick Dempsey is the main guy?
Yes, he's the best friend.
He was?
Yes.
Okay, I totally did not remember this.
That's why you were confused. That guy, Dylan whatever, was not in this movie whatsoever.
Okay, my bad, y'all.
You're
Okay, well,
confusing
the Ever After broke the streak of, Maid of Honor broke the streak of Ever After. Despite my poor explanation of the movie, because apparently it was wrong.
Wait, did you?
2, 4, 6, 7.
You didn't put vote up, did you?
I did. Yep, it's already done. They broke the streak. So,
Maid of Honor won.
Ever After has the second longest streak with seven, and the Proposal's number 1 with 8, and then third was How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, which had
a lot of people
5.
said they didn't even vote.
Oh my word! Oh my word! So you're saying we should redo that one?
Yeah, a lot of people say
say
they didn't even see the little clipboard up there.
Oh, okay. I guess it does only show 7. It only does show 7. So let me redo it. Start. Okay, clipboard in the top left hand corner.
I think it was because we were talking about it. And you
I
were
think
confusing
so.
everybody.
They were waiting for the cue. Now you know. Okay, so maybe he didn't break the streak yet. Okay, people are like, no, I was not having Maid of Honor win.
No, I think it's because you were confusing a lot of people on who was in that movie.
My bad. Okay, I didn't realize Patrick Dempsey was the main character there.
He was the main
I
guy,
thought
and he ended up.
I thought he was the jilted one.
No, he ended up with her at the end.
And which I didn't like that ending. I didn't. I just wish he just respected the fact that she had a fiance. Okay, this is kind of more normal. Okay, so then
Ever After wins.
This matches so far the proposal streak.
Ronnie's in here and she's like, what's going on?
Okay, so Ever After goes ahead, and we have. Okay, girl, you gotta describe this one because I've never watched this movie. Maybe you have. Knocked Up.
Which one?
Knocked Up.
Oh, with Katherine Heigl and
okay. Oh, she gets pregnant, right? With somebody?
Yeah. After one date, they. Yeah. I forgot his name.
So it's gonna go Ever After versus Knocked Up.
Oh yeah, Seth Rogen, Seth Roger.
So
thanks, Ronnie.
So top left-hand corner clipboard is where you vote. I never watched it, Mel, so I don't have a personal opinion on it since I never saw it.
I can't picture them playing in that role.
Well, they're actors.
I know, but I couldn't see that.
That's their job, to make you see it. No.
Yes.
Let's see where it's
looks
at.
Good on you, Phoebe.
The what?
I said your purple top looks good on you. It really brings out like your color.
I love purple. I do. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Ever After officially has the longest streak. It beats the streak of The Proposal. Okay, here's another movie I've never seen. Roman Holiday?
Oh,
I don't think
I've never seen that one either.
Okay, can you look it up? What is Roman Holiday?
If this is the one that people are thinking, it's a 1953 movie. It was a movie that was in the 1950s, unless there's a newer one.
I think that's the one, because I remember somebody putting it in the chat. That is an older movie. Lacey, we already did Sleepless in Seattle as one of the options.
It's Audrey Hepburn.
I think so.
Overwhelming by her suffocating schedule, touring Europe Princess Anne takes off for a night while in Rome when a seductive she took, or whatever, took her from her doctor kicks in. Oh, a sedative. Apparently I can't read either. However, she falls asleep on a park bench. And is found by an American reporter.
Okay. Well, hopefully more people know the premise of this movie. But I'll start it. It's, again, left-hand corner with a clipboard. Please vote. Would you rather have do a do Ever After a Roman Holiday? I think here's the thing. Like, I'm not sure how many people have watched Roman Holiday. That's the thing. That puts them at a disadvantage if people don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's the minus.
And because it's a much older movie.
Yeah, but sometimes older movies really hold up. Ooh,
or the best, yeah.
No. I love The Sound of Music. How old was The Sound of Music? That's probably not that old.
1965.
Oh, 1965. See, that held up really well.
65.
The Parent Trap held up well. I feel. Not the remake of Lindsay Lohan, but like, okay. Ever After again wins 81.25% over Roman Holiday. This is okay. This one is Jennifer Garner. She makes a wish to be older than she was.
13 going on 30.
Yep, 13 going on 30. So it's so Jennifer Garner and then wow, Mark Garofalo. So 13 going on 30.
Who is that?
So would
one?
you rather see them in Ever After or 13 going on 30 remake?
Ooh, I would love to see that. Ooh, that one is gonna win.
Possibly. I mean, right now it's winning, but we'll see. We'll see. But it might break the streak. I mean, they still have so much more time, and there's at least 20 more folks that could vote if they wanted to. Or 18, actually. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 18.
Nope, it broke it.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not over yet. Some people
True.
sneak in things, you know? I mean, the chances are low, though, that we're going to get enough votes. Okay, 13 going on 30 broke the streak of Ever After, which had a streak of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 movies that it kept beating. Number one, for sure. Okay. So we've got 13 going on 30. Oh, I wish I could add that, Kelly Lee. I mean, there's so many movies y'all told me after I put the cutoff at 50. Okay, girl, tell me the story behind this one. I think I know a little bit of who's in it. Can't remember their names though. But Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Oh, that was oh my god. What's her name? It's the girl that played Jackie from oh my gosh. Forgetting Sarah Marshall has
Kristen Bell.
Yeah, Kristen Bell, Jason
And
Segel,
Mila
Mila Kunis, Paul Rudd, Russell Brand. A struggling American musician, Peter, known as the boyfriend of a TV star, Sarah Marshall, after she dumps him for a really not good-looking dude, she meets the hotel.
Wasn't that Katy Perry's ex-husband?
Yes, it was.
Okay, I'm putting Forgetting Sarah Marshall. FYI, it's gonna only have one L because it only has 24 characters allowed, and this additional
You can just
L.
put Forgetting Sarah. You can just put Forgetting Sarah.
Okay, Forgetting Sarah. I'll just put Forgetting Sarah. Okay, I'm gonna start it. It's gonna be the clipboard on the top left corner. Would you rather have? I mean, honestly, I still remember when she found out her marriage was over on that like documentary Katy Perry did. That was so sad that she had to go out there and pretend like everything was okay, but she was crumbling. It was very, very sad. Okay, 13 going on 30 versus Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Ronnie mixing up, folks. Well, join the club because apparently I kept mixing up. I don't know why I was so committed to Dylan McDermott. Oh, not more than Mark Ruffalo. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty hearty win. It's
That
very
was a
hard
good one,
for this.
Giraffe Friend.
Which one?
Love Rosie is a good one.
Oh, but is it a romantic comedy? I just think it's sad.
It's a romantic.
It's a romantic
one was
movie,
really
but is it a
good.
comedy? I don't know about that.
Yes, it is.
Okay, 13
it is
go-
a romantic comedy.
It is? Love Rosie?
It is. Yes.
Okay.
Well, because at the beginning, it's a
Maybe.
romantic comedy. It's listed under romance comedy.
Okay, 13 going on 30. a really big win. Um, okay, so then next, um, honestly, if y'all want a second night of this, just DM me all the movies that you want, and I'll put another cap of 50. But we'll have a new one, and then maybe I'll do a head to head with the ones that made
Ooh.
streaks, like long streaks, and see who wins against those streaks. Okay, the idea of you is going to go against 13 going on 30. Is that the Anne
Yes,
Hathaway
that's one that
movie?
just came out.
Ronnie, yeah, specifically rom-com, because that's what Luke and Nicola always talk about, doing a rom-com.
That's the one that
Okay,
just
girl,
came out
what?
with Anne Hathaway and what's his name?
So it is
Nicholas
the Anne Hathaway one.
Galatine.
Yeah, he's like super
Oh, he's
popular right
good
now.
looking too. He's
Okay,
English.
so we're going 13 going on 30 and the idea of you. I mean, this would work because boy band, Luke,
Yes.
Cougar Town. Oh, Cougar Town! It's like just perfect. It's a perfect one for him. Notting Hill, yes, was mentioned. It already was done. And
Ooh, this one's a...
what? Ever After is misspelled? Did I have it misspelled?
No.
I didn't know. Are you joking about?
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Serenity Chic is like, I want it back. That's what you mean. Because at first I was like, what am I? The idea of you is too recent. I do like the singing part. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 13 going on 30 wins again. Let's see if there's a streak for that one. We'll find out. Okay, so this movie was a Drew Barrymore, Adam Sandler movie, but not 50 First Dates
Blended.
and not The Wedding Singer. Is the other movie that you
Blended,
guessed, K-Girl.
right?
Yes, Blended.
They did too many movies together.
I mean,
It's every
there's
10
a lot
and
of
it's
folks that
have you ever
do
noticed
a lot
it's
of
every
movies
10
together.
years? It's every
There's a
10
lot
years.
of folks,
No,
if you think
especially
about
their
it.
movies, it's every 10 years.
Every 10 years.
Mhm.
Is
No,
that what you mean?
huh?
Okay, but it's the top left-hand corner. Clipboard is happening over there.
No, Katie, that one wouldn't work. Or Kathy.
I was like, Kathy. I mean, I'm
No,
Katie. I saw
Kathy
Kathy.
K23, the red, white, and royal blue wouldn't work for them too.
Is that supposed to be also a romantic comedy or no?
It is a romantic comedy, but it's about two guys.
True. Okay. I mean, I think this is a pretty hearty win as well, which I'm not surprised about. But let's see here. Okay. So 13 going on 30 is moving on. Now this movie is a Reese Witherspoon and Mark Ruffalo. I'm fairly sure it's Mark Ruffalo movie.
Heaven,
Yeah, Just Like Heaven.
just like heaven. Oh, that one was sad though.
Basically, like she gets in an it was it an accident?
Yes,
Um,
it was. It was a car accident.
and then so she's kind of like in between. He falls in love with her. Okay, so Just Like Heaven versus 13 going on 30. Oh my word, 2 Mark Ruffalo movies. So, which Mark Ruffalo movie will win?
Oh, why does that sound?
The what?
No, because he was supposed to go on a blind date with her.
Oh, what? Oh, was she? Was it? Oh, was
Yes.
she?
Yeah, they
Oh,
were supposed
I
to go
forgot
on
about
a
that part.
blind date.
I forgot about that part.
Did you guys see that reference? I know 13 going on 30, but have you guys ever seen the Adam Project? Because both Jennifer Gardner and Mark Ruffalo were in that, and they played
Oh yeah, I
husband and
did see
wife,
that one. Wasn't that
and they had a
also
kid.
Ryan Reynolds or no?
Yeah, that was with Ryan Reynolds, and they made a joke that, oh, it's the continuation of 13 going on 30.
Oh. Okay, here we go. This was a close one. Really close one, actually. But 13 going on 30 continues. Okay, this one, I think you know the story better. Okay, girl, because I think you might have suggested it. I'm not quite sure. Wedding Crashers?
Oh, the Wedding Crashers. Yes. I forgot.
I feel like one of the
Has,
brothers were there. Owen,
oh my
maybe
God.
it's Owen
Vince
Wilson.
Vaughn.
Owen Wilson and somebody else.
Yes. And Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn.
Oh yeah.
Isla Fisher, yes. Jeremy and John were divorced mediators who spend their free time crashing wedding receptions.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay.
And then John ends up falling in love with one of the sisters.
Okay,
That
Wedding
also had
Crashers
Bradley Cooper in
or
it.
13 going on 30, voting on the clipboard up above on the left-hand corner. Let's see. I mean, this is not also not surprising, really, of how these votes are going. Hmm. Okay.
Marley and me. That one wasn't.
That's not a
a
romantic comedy, isn't it? That's a tearjerker, isn't it? I've
Wait,
never watched it, but
Marley
I
and
feel
me?
like every time I've heard of it, it's like a tearjerker.
Let's see. Oh, it's a family comedy. No, it's not.
And that's what I thought. It's a comedy? I thought that was a
Yeah.
sad one, supposedly. Okay, 13 going on 30. Yep, definitely going on a streak here. Okay, this next movie is Will Smith, Kevin James.
Hitch?
What did you call it? What did you just call it?
Hitch.
Oh, I
Hitch.
thought you said for some reason
No.
Hitch.
No.
And I was like, what?
Hitched.
Hitch. Yeah, Hitch. Okay, so now Hitch going 13, going on 30.
No.
So which one? It's clipboard up on top. Hitch or 13 going on 30. Oh, this Hitch. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh, okay. I was about to say
It
Hitch
was
was
close.
leading, and then suddenly other people were like, "What? Nope."
Nope. Because I didn't like that
I thought
movie
for a
either.
second there. Before other people were like, "Hard no." But like,
Some people also have a really bad taste for Will Smith right now. Not
well,
saying everybody,
yeah.
but
Well, also Kevin James. There's that new show that
Yeah.
I keep hearing about.
mm-hmm.
So maybe it's a double. But I did just watch Bad Boys for Life. No, is it called Bad Boys for Life? I don't know. It's the latest Bad Boys. Okay, 13 going on 30. Continues the
Die.
streak.
It's called Bad Boys Ride or Die.
Oh, they missed out on They should have really done it Bad Boys for Life. That would make, because it's the fourth movie. They missed out on an opportunity. Okay. All I know is this is an Anne Hathaway movie. I cannot remember who her romantic person was. I think this is the one where she has to do what she's told. Like there's a spell on her or something.
Enchanted.
Yes,
Ella
Ella
Enchanted.
Enchanted. Oh, I love that spell, Princess Diaries. No, but I love the
I
thought.
love that one. That was
So
Hugh
Ella
Dancy.
Enchanted.
That was Hugh Dancy.
So we're going to go Ella Enchanted versus 13 going on 30. Ella Enchanted.
Ooh, that one was a good one. Whoever said that in the chat.
Yes.
Mel. Princess Diaries.
Yeah. Okay. Clipboard on the top left corner to vote.
Ooh.
I mean, as a reminder, if y'all want a second round of this with another 50 movies, it has to be a romantic comedy. And I'm going to double check this time. I'm going to put it in and see if they say it's a romantic comedy. If I don't know what movie it is. And then we can do another round. And also I would really love to do a round of ones that had streaks. Because I feel like those are well-loved movies if they got streaks. You know?
It's close.
Ooh, a close one? I like close ones. Oh, this is close. Like, this is one where every vote matters. Well, I mean, every vote matters anyway, but sometimes, like, when it's like an overwhelming vote, you know? Watch, somebody's going to do an auction vote. Like, right at the 1 second line. Bam! There's game.
Yeah, somebody just did that.
Oh, somebody did, totally.
Somebody just did it.
Okay, 13 going on 30, still continuing. Okay, this one, I think I know what this movie is, but I'm not completely sure. How many more movies do we have left? 2, 4, 6. 6 more movies. Always Be My Maybe. Always Be My Maybe. I feel like I know what this movie is, but I'm not positive.
Always Be My Maybe.
Edna, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days was the first movie that we went head to head with and had the first streak. They had a 5 streak.
It's on Netflix, this movie.
Oh, is it the Ali Wong movie?
Yes. It's a childhood sweethearts have a falling out and don't speak for 15 years, only reconnecting as adults when Sasha runs into Marcus in San Francisco.
I can definitely see Luke and Nicola doing a story like that. Okay. Text poll. So we're going 13 going on 30
Keanu Reeves is
versus
in this movie.
Always Be My Maybe. Always Be My Maybe. You know what? Love Hard made me, I thought about Love Hard too. Always, though I don't know what character Luke would play in that movie. All right. Upper left corner. Okay, this is again a hearty win so far. 13 going on 30. So people got to battle. Put in their votes if they want Always Be My Maybe to have a chance. There's 21 votes. 22 votes right now. There's like 23 potential. Oh, wait, no, 23. No. 33 other votes that could potentially be cast if they wanted. That could totally change everything. No, 24th vote's like, nope. Gonna go 13 going on. Let's make this resounding. There's totally like 28, 26, 20. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. Okay, 13 going on 30 moves on. This is a big streak right now. Because the streak is 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, they've tied for the second longest streak with The Proposal. Okay, wow. This one is an Amanda Bynes, Channing Tatum.
I love She's the Man.
She's the Man. So 13 going on 30 or She's the Man. And again, folks, if like there are certain movies that you would like for the second round, DM me and so I can create a tally and take the first 50. If the first 50 does not include movies we already covered in this one, some of y'all's came a little bit later. Again, clipboard on the top left corner to vote. So we may have already done some of the movies that you suggest, but still send it to me and I'll look at the list and see if it's something or not. Let's see how this one goes. I mean, this this one's not as overwhelming. It's still pretty strong on 13 going on 30, but still not like as overwhelming as the ones that were like 90%. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 13 on going on 30 still remains. Kathy, when you say only one movie, what do you mean? You can send a long list if you want. It's just at the same time, I'm like,
You
I
should
don't want to
post your
like.
list so people don't double down. If you can post your list.
Possibly.
She really wants this one on the list.
Which one? Oh, we've done the Lake
No.
House already. 50 Shades should make the next list. The thing, just for fun. Do you think it's a romantic comedy? That's the thing.
It's
Maybe
considered
you did think it was a romantic comedy.
but it's a erotic comedy.
What? I didn't even know there's such a thing. And why is it funny?
I don't know. People like that, I guess.
Okay, so this is another Amanda Bynes movie. It's a remake of Snow White.
Sorry. It's not. It's not a comedy. Amanda Bynes. Are you talking about Sydney White?
Sydney White. That is correct. Who was the love interest with Sydney White?
What was his name?
Clipboard on the top left corner for those who want to vote.
What is his name? He's a good looking Matt Long. Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember visually who that person is.
If you've seen Manifest, he played Zeke.
Oh,
Yes.
Zeke! Oh, I like Zeke. I like Zeke. I got all chipper over that. I do love Zeke.
It's so sad that he died, though.
Yeah. I mean, we could do another version where it's not rom-coms and it could
Rom-com
be like
TV shows.
romantic drama or something. The
Romantic TV shows.
Romantic TV shows? Romantic, like
Yes.
well-known couples. Okay, 13 going on 30, like was wholeheartedly
What
like the
a
strongest.
good one. Tis I Megan. Leap
What?
Year. That's
Which one's
with
Leap Year?
I believe it's with Isla Fisher. I think they were in Ireland for that one.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know this one. Okay, this one,
Oh, it's a melodrama.
if I remember this correctly,
Adam.
this was another Amanda Bynes movie. It was like we have like 3 Amanda Bynes movie in a row. This is an Amanda Bynes movie. I believe Colin Firth is in this movie, if I'm thinking of the right one. Which I'm not sure if I am.
Amanda Bynes and Colin Firth.
Amanda Bynes with Colin Firth. Colin Firth is not the love interest, don't worry. What is the
I have no
what is
idea.
the movie? Amanda Bynes.
Oh,
What a Girl
yes,
Wants,
yes,
that's it. What a Girl
yes.
Wants. Which I love the movie. Super predictable, but I loved it. Every minute of it. What a Girl Wants. So What a Girl Wants versus 13 going on 30 and top left corner to vote. Like, it was a cute movie. For sure. But I don't know. Well, I mean, who would play certain characters there if they were in the Bridgerton cast? Who would play Colin Firth? don't know who would play Colin Firth.
Practical Magic is not a romantic comedy.
Practical Magic was originally on the list until I asked that question.
No,
is it a romantic comedy? And people were like,
that
no.
is a supernatural movie.
Oh wait, you're the
I
one
did
who
say
said no.
no.
I remember now because you're like, it's a supernatural one. Okay, 13 going on 30. Wholeheartedly beat What a Girl Wants at 77.78%. Okay, we're in the last stretch. We're only got 2 movies left. I don't know this one. It's called When in Rome.
That's
what is
Josh
that
Duhamel
movie?
and Kristen Bell.
Okay, what happened? They were in Rome.
In Rome. That is about a delusioned with romance Beth travels to Rome where she plucks magic coins out of a special fountain. The coins attract a sort of odd suitors, including a sausage merchant and a street magician and an artist. It's just it was weird.
I don't remember this
movie.
But I'm gonna put it there. It's again clipboard on the top left corner to vote.
People just want to see
It's
that. Oh.
Um,
And the priest. Yes. Wait, what's it?
Let's see here. There's a lot more people who've seen When in Rome apparently than I have. Because I do not know this movie at all. Something just turned on in my room here. Okay. I mean, it's still a whole, like, it's this very strong vote towards 13 going on 30, but still. It's still more than I thought would win in Rome because I didn't know about it. Okay, so 13 going on 30 still holds strong. This is definitely like how long is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay,
Number
this
one.
is definitely, oh no, it's not the longest streak. Wait, yeah, no, it is the longest streak. Yeah, this is the longest streak so far. Final movie. Meg Ryan, Billy Crystal. That should be enough.
I'm like,
you should know by that.
spacing out. Wait, this is the one that she was saying. Oh my god.
She did an orgasm in this movie. A fake one. In the restaurant.
Yeah, when Harry met Sally.
Yes, when Harry
That's the one
met
that
Sally.
Nicola said
Okay.
there should be more Billy Crystal character men.
When Harry Met Sally versus 13 going on 30. Top left corner. Yes! I had a feeling. Come on, When Harry Met Sally. Come on, beat out 13 going on 30. Break the streak. At least that's what I'm rooting for. Because When Harry Met Sally is like really literally iconic. Totally iconic. And when you realize you want to, you love somebody or something, what you want to spend, like, you want to, I forgot what he said, but it was a good one. This was the final one. Okay. So, as a reminder, if y'all want to do a second round, just email me or DM me the ones that you want me to include in the next list. All right, When Harry Met Sally broke the streak. And so, when I start off the next round of like movies, again, romantic comedies, please. We might do another one. I might create a separate list if people keep giving me like dramas or something. I might create a separate list for that, but it won't be in the same thing. But it broke the streak. broke number 37 streak. And this one had 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, no, sorry, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 streak for 13 going on 30. That's literally the longest streak that we had. So the longest streak we had was 13 going on 30, Ever After, and The Proposal, and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. So we're gonna start with When Harry Met Sally next time. When Harry Met Sally, will go head to head with whatever. Kim said, just can't get over that you have short hair now, Phoebe. You look good. Thank you. It feels so much better. Let me tell you. Not that you'll be surprised by that, but it's very true. A mental image of Luke and Nicola doing that dinner scene. Perfect. I have never seen it, Giraffe Friend. Mel, I haven't seen it. You haven't seen When Harry Met Sally? Is that what y'all are talking about? This was fun. So anyways, just let me know if you want a second round. Thanks for doing this, y'all. I'll try to upload this. I don't know if other people will find it fun watching it on YouTube. Maybe they will.
Yes.
Do you think they would? Because I haven't put up a new YouTube video yet. So I would just want to see what they would have voted. And maybe that's what I'll ask in the little description, how would you have voted? Kind of thing. But any whoosies, have a great night, y'all. I just